Okay guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to start a little series just called Range Diaries, and it's just going to go through the things I'm working on the range and just in my game in general for practice wise. But we're out here today, we're on the mats today because I'll pan over, it's just ridiculously busy. Like, this is the range today. Absolutely slammed. So, yeah, we're on the mats today, we're just going to hit a couple warm-up shots to start, and then we'll go from there. So one of the biggest things I'm working on right now is kind of not moving around so much. I had a tendency before to just kind of like bend and like going down and up and flip like that. So I'm trying to really stay very upright, good posture, and not really move my hands at all in the start of the swing. And at the same time, I'm trying to get up like that and then come back down. Perfect. Felt really good. Just having big issues converting this kind of swing away from the wedges and into the longer clubs, like the 4 and the 5 iron and stuff like that. Once you get into those longer clubs, that's where the movement comes into it a lot. So we're trying to just eliminate that. I'm gonna just a couple more with the 60 here. Then move up, probably do an 8 iron. This is the most annoying thing about mats, is that I hate cleaning this stuff off. It's the worst. But let's move up. Okay, we're going up 8 iron here. Another thing too I've been doing randomly is kind of that Tommy Fleetwood, like choke down an inch. For some reason it's gained me distance and control. I don't really know how, but I think just better contact. I saw that last video that I watched, like super steep with the wedge there, so I'm gonna try and work on that too. I think if I get too straight up, I just come straight down. You know what I mean? I think I still have to come over a little bit here. So I try and get that feeling of the hands over the heels at the top of the swing. But yeah, I really don't know what to say about the choking down thing. Like I've gained like 10-15 yards on my clubs just because of the contact I think I'm making. And it just feels like it's way more in control. But the issue I've had now is I don't really have like choke down shots because I'm already choking down. So oh, that was way big pull. But that's okay. You know what I mean? My biggest miss has been super steep and push slice. So or push cut rather. So I'll take pulls right now. Dead straight. Okay, still 8 iron, just a different target now. Just to kind of switch it up a bit. Oh yeah, big pull. Recently switched back to gloves too. I was never wearing gloves for the longest time, and this has to be one of the most annoying feelings in the world. All that extra space in my palm. It's definitely added a lot going back. Like, I can actually feel the face again, but I hate that extra material. And it happens once I've worn them for like however many rounds. It just wears out that little bit. First thin one, lifting my head a bit, swinging a bit hard. Watching that back, that's like literally exactly what I'm looking for. If that like in the slot. Still just a little bit steep, but not the club behind. Not the club in front of our hands and steep. It's nice, it's behind like this. And then they kind of turn through. Yeah, that was really good again too. Good contact, everything. Look at this though, this is ridiculous. This is what mats will do for you. It's brutal. Okay, moving to the long irons now. I'm gonna start with the 4. I want to do 4 and 3 tonight, just because my 3 iron I've been chunking a lot lately. I don't know why. Off the tee and stuff like that. It hasn't been great. That's usually like one of my go-to clubs. But same kind of feel. Could go a little bit higher, but it's hard to tell too. Right now we're hitting off mats, like the strike and everything's just going to be a bit different than if you're hitting off grass. I don't understand the logic of the choke down thing though, you know what I mean? Like I'm choking down, but I'm hitting it further. I don't know if it's a contact thing. It has to be. But I do like it a lot right now. We're moving to 3 iron now. Like I said, I've just been chunking this thing off the tee a little bit, and I don't know what it is. Just when I get it, it's just the longer stuff. When I get to the longer stuff, instead of feeling like nice and tight here, like it just feels like very long and loopy, and like a lot of things can go wrong. So just trying to like get a very compact swing with the longer stuff. Just want my swing to feel easy. This is the first time in a long time that my swings actually felt easy for once. I know I just contradicted that a little bit by saying that the longer stuff feels hard, but the swing does feel really good lately. And like I was saying earlier, with my hands kind of staying behind me, still a little bit steep, but I think it's just a shoulder mobility thing with the steepness, but everything just feels good. The hands feel in the right spot, and the contact feels good right now. And the scores have been reflecting that a little bit. Like the last couple of rounds have been solid, and my scoring feels really good. It's almost my short game that's been letting me down, which is usually the opposite. Usually the short game is the only thing that really keeps me in it at all. But it's good contact. It's just way left, very steep. It feels like. Ugh. Not good again. But I mean, I can't really expect much. This club is not easy to hit at all, right? This is like the hardest club in my bag to hit by far off the ground. I think what I was talking about with like kind of staying a little bit further away from it, that's definitely been already, I can tell. I haven't made the contact I've been making on the course here once. Just giving that self a little bit extra room with the longer stuff. Ugh. That would have been a chunk on the course, and a bad one. But yeah, like what I was talking about before about like swings feeling easy, whenever this thing's in my hand, it feels like a hard swing, especially off the ground. I rarely hit this thing off the ground on the course just because I just don't know. I really don't know what it's gonna do. They're working on like setup too, making sure that what I'm practicing here with like how I'm gripping the club and everything like that, that kind of translates to the course. And this whole pre-shot routine, that's something that I'm bringing to the course too, because that's helped my game a ton. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Just across it a lot. I feel it. I'm gonna watch the video and see there. I think it's a little steep. And again, we're just that hair steep, but the longer it gets, the more I notice it. Right? In the shorter stuff, in the wedge and stuff like that, it almost makes no difference for me right now. But as soon as I get stuff like this, like, that's where the misses go from like a chunk to way left, way right, things along those lines. So we're just gonna hit a couple more, and then we're gonna move up to driver, maybe a couple 5-woods too. But maybe just feel a little bit more club head behind the hands coming through. Oh yeah, that was a draw with a 3-iron. I don't remember last time I did that. Sweet. Those last couple, look at just the sole pattern of it. Like this is before, we're straight across like that, and then this is those last couple. So I'm sure when I watch that video I'll see too. But I think it's gonna do it for the 3-iron. I'm content with that. Let's bring that up. Kind of swing on course, feels good. Let's do a couple 5-woods. Big old cut. Feels like I can definitely feel that I'm still steep on it, but that one just felt like I got through the ball great, which sounded really good too. Might be getting a 3-wood this weekend too, which should probably replace either the 3-iron or the 5-wood, just because this 5-wood's sick, but it just doesn't go anywhere when there's wind. And it's kind of hard to control flights with this club. It doesn't really... I'd like a 5-wood that goes like 230-ish, 240, but I can go high, I can go low. Oh yeah, straightest one yet. Thing's smoked. Don't need to see any more of those. Okay, we're moving on to the driver. Honestly, not a lot of complaints with the driver. I've been hitting it pretty solid. Just looking for just a little bit more control, I think. Sometimes I just get a little squirrely. But it's been pretty straight, and it does what I want to most of the time, but I found that's how this driver's always been. G425 max, like it's just so consistent off the face, no matter where you hit it. That was not good, but it's okay. But, I mean, for how bad that was, that went maybe 35 yards left of where I was hitting it. I mean, I might miss a fairway there, but I'm probably not losing a ball on most courses, which is why I love this thing so much. That was solid too. I don't love to see a lot of good ones with the driver. I think once I get a couple in there, I'm good to go. So I'm okay to finish on that one. Just like really slow swings. Make sure the alignment's good. Not gonna have the alignment sticks down this time. Oh, that felt great. Okay, same thing. We're just hitting like those little half shots. Got like 5 or 6 balls left. Using a 4-iron right now, just because, I don't know. I just want to feel like a loose swing with a 4-iron. Big pull. A big old pull. I think we figured it out. That's gonna be the first episode of kind of this range diary series I got going here. I'm gonna bring you guys with me every single time I go to the range and kind of go through what I'm working on for that day, and then we'll go from there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.